Okay, yeah. Good evening, guys. My name is Hadi, and I'm a student at UWC East Africa. I was born and raised in Arusha, Tanzania, and yeah, I studied for 11 years, yeah, in Jaffe Academy. It's a Cambridge school. So I did my IGCSEs, and then I joined UWC through the national committee route. So I'm currently in D1. So yeah, that's a real background about me. So for me, like the main thing that influenced me to joining UWC was that I had many friends and relatives who went to UWC. Some of them, some of them went to the national committee route. So I got help from them, of course. So I never had any other schools in mind other than UWC. So you all are lucky right now because like this mentor program will allow you to have many options and you can choose what suits you best, you know. So I have a little presentation. Yeah, let me just open it. Okay. Yeah. So the first one is UWC East Africa, of course. So like this presentation has little information about each school um, that is available and like that scholarships are available in most of them. Some of them I could not find any information, but of course, applying to schools is mostly your own research and like what you think is best for you. So a brief background about UWC East Africa is they have two campuses in Arusha and Moshi, so both in Tanzania. They have the IB diploma program, which is very helpful for universities, and it's quite a tough program, of course, because if you have done NECTA or Cambridge, it's way different. It has more. You need to put in more hours of work. You need to learn about time management, and I urge you to talk to other people who have done the IB diploma before because it will really help you. Because it's not an easy program, of course. Earning this diploma takes up your time. It needs dedication and much more. Okay, so there are two scholarships available. National committee route is, I think, the most preferable because you get a scholarship with it. And in the global selection program, I don't think there is a scholarship. I'm not sure, but you could, of course, you could do your own research. So, like if you're Tanzanian or Kenyan or Ugandan, just you have to go through your own national committee route. So for Tanzania, the application opened earlier this week, or earlier this month, I think, and they're closing on 15th January. So if you haven't already, just start working on your application, start getting those recommendation letters in, and yeah, and boarding is also provided if you receive the scholarship, of course. So yeah. So why UWC is a good fit? UWC offers tons of extracurricular activities, which is crucial for IB diploma because of something called CAS. If you don't know what CAS is Creativity Activity Service, and it's a main thing in the IB diploma program. Um, if you don't complete CAS, you do not get your diploma. So yeah, so UWC really makes that experience good for you. Like my experience so far, they've like the school helps you a lot by keeping up with your deadlines. So they make internal deadlines so that you could achieve the external deadline set by IB themselves. So okay, let's just open the link, right, to the scholarship page. So this is the Tanzanian scholarship page, like the committee route. So as you can see, it just gives up who can apply. And yeah, so yeah, global selection program. It's the full fee paying. So there's no scholarships available. You have to pay full fees if you go through the global selection program. The national committee, however, they include full tuition or partial scholarship fees. So there's a few criterias. So you have to be between 16 and 18 years old by the 1st of August of the year they want to enter, so 2025, basically. So you have to be Tanzanian citizens or permanent residents. You have to finish Form 4 or IGCSEs or MYP in the year you apply. And yeah, so basically that's it. So once you finish the application form, this will come later. So once you finish the application form, you'll receive a confirmation of your nomination, and then you'd have to go for a group and individual interview in Dar es Salaam. And these are the selection criteria. So yeah, I'm not going to go through all this, but uh, I think a brochure will be sent in the group where they're gonna like there's gonna be a list of all the schools and the links to the scholarship pages. So I strongly urge you to go through each and every school to see what you feel like is best for yourself. Okay. Yeah. The other school is, if you're in Dar es Salaam, it's IST, International School of Tanganyika. It's in Dar es Salaam. They have two campuses, but it's only a day school. There is no boarding available, right? And there's no direct scholarships from the UWs, like from the IST school itself. You can go through, you can go via the Beacon Scholarship. Yeah. So IST is another top school in Tanzania. Yeah, it's a very well-renowned school in Tanzania, especially. And it's the same thing as UWC as well. They offer tons of extracurricular activities, which of course is not the main thing. Of course, your academics are the main priority, but these extracurriculars help you build your CV for universities you want to apply to. Yeah. So let's go through the Beacon scholarship page. So the good thing of the Beacon scholarship page is it doesn't only offer scholarships in what IST, it offers in many other schools as well. Let's check the availability of the schools. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you can see this is Baobab College in Zambia. This is Kenyan schools, Tanzania, Haven of Peace Academy, which I'll get to later as well. IST, here we go. There's availability. Yeah, UWC, like you have to check it with the school, I think. And St. Constantine's, Tanzania, which is a Cambridge school. So the thing of Beacon is, so if you gain the scholarship, you have to pay a third of the school fees. So one third will be paid for by them, and another organization will pay the other third, and you are going to have to pay the remaining one third of the fees. So application process is okay. Yeah. So the key requirements for the Beacon scholarship are academic excellence, of course. Yeah, you have to be in the top 10% of your year group. You have to have achievements in sports, music, or drama. Okay. Social influence and communication skills, citizenship. You have to show that you are a citizen of a country like Tanzania. English, yeah, English is the main language for these international schools, so you have to be fluent in English. You have to have potential, and yeah, the key dates. Let's go to the key dates. This is the main thing because many schools are already open for the application, so you have to get started soon. Like, okay, as you can see here, yeah. So the closing dates for the new scholarship application is 15th of January, same as UWC National Committee. So if you want to go through this route, you really have to start working on your application right now and make it the best possible because there's tons of applications, so yours really has to stand out. Yeah, so all this you can also visit the page yourself and go through it. I'll probably share the presentation in the group so you can go through it. Yeah. Another one is DIA. So this is also in Dar es Salaam. About this, the scholarship information, I couldn't access it, like no one could access it till now. But To my knowledge, I know that there have been scholarship opportunities in DIA, and this is also an IB diploma school. Even IST was an IB diploma school. So, yeah, you can see the common correlation between these international schools is that most of them have the IB diploma program. Yeah. So again, the same thing. DIA offers lots of extracurricular activities in different fields such as sports, the STEM subjects, languages, and much more. So let's just visit the page as well. Right. Let's just close these. Yeah. So this is the page, and I think in menu you can go to admissions and the application process. So you can apply at any time because the scholarship. There was no information about the scholarship. Maybe it might be in this page right here, but I'm gonna do some research and update you in the group about DIA. I've even contacted them, I've emailed them and WhatsApped them. I haven't got a reply yet, but I will get back to you. Yeah. Next one is the African Leadership Academy. This is located in South Africa, and this curriculum is unique. It's not like it's a diploma curriculum, but it's not IB. It's um, it's a unique, it's a unique curriculum because they teach you about leadership skills, and most of this, like the main subjects, are stuff that will help you become a good leader, and the electives are other subjects that will help you get a diploma. And 97% of the current students in this academy are on financial aid, scholarships or grants, right? So yeah, the main thing is you should really find people who have visited these schools or who are currently going to these schools and just find information because this is a primary research thing because you can't really depend on like mentors telling you what to do because this is your future we're talking about, not ours. Like we are just here to help you, but you really have to focus on your needs and what's best for what you think is best for you. If you aspire to be a politician or a leader, this would be a good fit for you, right? Or if you don't want to leave Tanzania, other schools like IST or UWC would be a good fit for you. So there are many factors to consider. I think the main factor in all of these international schools is the financial aid. Like I wouldn't go to UWC and pay full fees. Like it's just too much, right? So uh, you have to see what's best for you and your family. So if you need financial aid, just look for the easier options or the ones that are like more scholarships are available. Like to my knowledge, I know the UWC like offers many scholarships. Like I think in my year we had around I think 10 to 15 people who gained scholarships or more than that. I think yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, just of course just do research, talk to people, just talk to many people, as many people as you can, right? If you have questions about UWC, you can just put them in the chat. I'll answer them at the end of the session. And yeah, so I covered this. Yeah, in ALA you'll have to do external exams of Cambridge. So those are the elective subjects you're going to take. So I think 3 to 4 subjects are going to be elective. So at the end of the 2 years, you're going to have to do your A level exams to gain the certificate, right? And this is the last school in my presentation, Hope Pack, Heaven of Peace Academy. This is located in Dar es Salaam. It's a education grounded in biblical principles. So this school is also very unique. Like yeah, I was really amazed by looking at their website. So they are a school, they're an international school which teach the normal subjects like math, sciences, but they combine it with the teachings of the gospel. So if you're a Christian looking to go to a school um, that would enhance your faith further, this would be a very great fit for you, right? And it also A levels at the end of the 2 years, right? So yeah, this is a very nice school as well. I did a little research on each school, not much there. So yeah, Hopak focuses on Christ-centered Western education to help transform the world by using the teachings of the gospel. So Haven of Peace Academy offers up to 100% merit scholarships to a few number of Tanzanians. So you'd be paying absolutely nothing to go to the school, right? Let's visit the website as well. Oh yeah, okay. It's been troubling me since morning. So the website is currently down, but yeah, just whenever you can, just um try doing your research, of course. And there are two other schools that I hadn't got to yet. Let me just show you the. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know if you can see my screen, but yeah, there's we covered African Leadership Academy. We covered IST, HOPAC. So these two schools that I didn't cover. Eastern Mediterranean School. This is in Israel. Let's just open up the page. Right? Uh, so could you mute your mic, please? Okay. So just give me one more second, please, guys. Yeah. Let me just share my screen. Yeah. So this is another one. This is the Al Alcanta International College. This is in China. So if you're looking to go abroad, this is a good school as well. I didn't do much research on this, but they offer the IB diploma and IGCSE. But of course, you won't be needing to do IGCSE because most of you are gonna be done with Form 4 soon, right? So the IB diploma program, and okay, let's talk about the IB diploma program more, right? So how to apply? Let's open this page as well. Yeah. So this is the application form you need, right? And I can't see any scholarships available, but yeah, I'm sure there are people who have gone to this school. So just if you know anyone or like just try finding people that have gone to these schools. It really help a lot because they've gone through this process, right? And they probably got help from other people who have gone through this process, so they can help you as well. So yeah, okay, let's talk about the IB diploma program. So you notice that most of the schools had the same curriculum, the IB diploma program. So yeah, there are six subject groups in the IB diploma. So group one is the mother tongue, so your first language, either English, okay, maybe Chinese if you go to Atlanta, but in other schools they also have self-taught, so you can do your mother tongue language, yeah, yourself, like self-taught languages. Group two is language acquisition, so another language you're looking to learn or you're already learning, but it's your second language. So, for example, I am doing English A as my group one language. My group two is French beginner, ab initio. And then group three, individuals and society. So there's there's stuff like business management, geography, global politics, psychology, economics. right? And then in group four, the sciences. So there's chemistry, physics, biology, ESS, and computer science. Group five is mathematics. So there's two types of math, which is very important. There's math AA, which is more of the algebra side or the algebraic side, and math AI, which is it also has algebra, of course, but it also has statistics and all that, right? And group six is the arts. So you have to choose one subject from each of these groups, right? In UWC, it's quite different because group six, you could choose one of these subjects, but if you don't want to do any of the subjects, you can choose one from either of the group three, four, and five, right? So my subjects are business management, economics, and ESS, and yeah, wait, what else do I take? And math, AI, HL. So HL and SL, even this is very important. For your IB diploma, you need to have three HL subjects and three SL subjects. So the HL subjects, you need to gain 12 points because the grading system is different. It's not like A star, A, B, C. It's graded from 1 to 7. So to gain your diploma, you need to get at least 12 points from your higher level subjects, right? Or else you don't get it. So if you are doing the IB diploma program, you really have to think carefully and what? Like you have to choose your subjects very carefully according to the career you want. So now is like the most important time to decide. So my presentation is done, but I'd like to give you I'd like to tell you like my process, like what I went through. So I applied to UWC. It was very hectic for me because I took like I found out about the national committee like 3 days before the deadline. So I had to fill in my application like really quick, get my recommendation letters in. So you all are lucky that you have all this time to work on it, right? Okay, so yeah, so after that, I went through the whole process and then they gave me a financial assessment form which I had to fill out, and then they gave a scholarship based on that. So yeah, you can always decline the offer if you feel like the amount they gave you isn't like doesn't work. I don't think you can appeal the amount. But yeah, so that's the thing. So if you get an amount that you're not willing to pay, then you should probably apply to other schools as well, right? So this is your chance to apply to as many schools as you can. But the main thing is you have to be happy with any of the schools you can get in. Don't just apply for the sake of it. Because like, what if you have no other option and you have to go for the school that you applied just for the sake of it? So really choose your schools wisely, and yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, just feel free to put it in the chat. But I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so if there are no any questions, then yeah, just remember what I said. The brochure is gonna be sent in the group about all the schools, right? And yeah, just feel free to use Kiswahili as well. Like I can understand Swahili, so yeah, don't worry. You can use Swahili in your questions. Yeah. So okay, if there are no any questions, then I just like you to like focus on. Sorry. Is the Alcantara application process opened? Um, Alcantara. let me just check for you real quick because it's really hard to find information since it's like in Chinese and it's like um it's translated. So wait, give me 1 second, please. Okay, yeah, let me just share my screen. I found information about the Alcanta like scholarships. Um, yeah, so in Alcanta, right, you get AIC entrance scholarships. So you can apply for entrance scholarship straight away, right? So this scholarship is provided to students who are new and have excelled in their previous schools. So you have to apply for this before. The next scholarship available is um, yeah. So as you enter school and you show good academic excellence and contribution to the society, and then you gain another scholarship. So it's not a really. Sorry, Isaac, could you mute your mic? So yeah,
Waeleweka.
basically, this is not like a very. It's not a very safe option because you're not guaranteed a scholarship. You see, you like if you do well when you're in the school, then you gain a scholarship. That's like from what I understood. But still, please talk to people who have gone to these schools or are in these schools right now. They would really help you a lot, right? And about the application, how to apply, it should be in this page. No, my Wi-Fi is yeah. So I don't think there is a yeah. There's no deadline for it. I can't see any deadline here. Yeah, I can't see any deadline. So, yeah, but you put the deadline like, should probably be soon because for next year's students, like they probably do have to apply from now on. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. Could not hear me. Oh, okay, sorry. Should I just repeat it or? Okay, I could go through it again. Sure. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay. So the scholarships available are the entrance scholarships, which are for new students who have excelled in their previous schools. So you have to show proof about your of your good results and your academic excellence in your previous schools, and that will gain you a scholarship, and it's a fixed amount. It's not a full scholarship, and it's going to be awarded to you each year of your study, right? And this is the academic scholarship. So yeah, so you get this scholarship when you're in the school and then you show good academic excellence and contribution to the society, and then you're eligible for the scholarship. So this is, as I said before, is not a really safe option because you're not guaranteed a scholarship, right? And then if you go to the school and you gain a scholarship, after that you can get a scholarship for your university through this school only, right? So yeah, I hope that answered your question. The two other schools I can't really find, like the websites aren't working. Let me just try again. But yeah, it's just not working. Sorry. So I really couldn't find any information. Okay, maybe this one I could probably try. Rise for the world. Yeah. So this is Right, this is another organization. So this is an organization that partners with different schools, right? As you can see, UWC, United World Colleges, University of Chicago, ALA, very many. So I strongly urge everyone to do your research, right? So RISE is like the Beacon Scholarship, I'm assuming, where you can apply for different scholarships to different schools, right? Is there anyone from Project Unite? Okay, is there anyone from Project Unite who's admitted to Alcanta? Um,
That. So
yeah.
first to be admitted in Alicante International College, you have to do an exam. There is an entrance exam that you have to pass. That's why they don't show the regular deadline for application, so you can apply it at any time. As long as you do the entrance exam, if you pass, then you have to you gotta be admitted. So for scholarship, for the time being, it only covers 70% of your tuition fee. I once emailed the admission officer. She's called Feifei, if not forgotten. So she told me that for the time being, it covers only 70% of the tuition fee. That's scholarship. So if you get a scholarship, it is 70%. The remaining, you have to pay it for yourself. And we had Rahel, Coach Rahel. I know she's not here. She was once admitted to Alcanta. You might get her in WhatsApp group chat. She's an admin. You shall consult her if you are very interested. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Festo. Yeah, any other questions? Yeah, feel free to use Swahili as well. I can understand Swahili, so yeah. So I think yeah, that should be it. So first, are we done here? Could we just finish the session if there are no any other questions? And yeah, if you get any other questions later on, there's always the group chat. So you can just message in the group chat and we'll be there to answer your questions. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Good luck for your applications. Like I said, please continue doing your research, find the best fit for you, and yeah, good luck, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye.